What's up guys, Reshard here, and I'm going to show you guys how I made my track Lifestyle for my EP Vanity number 5. Alright, so it's a pretty simple track as far as the production goes. Yeah, I'll show you guys. The mix isn't too crazy either. I'll show you how long I spent on it from start to finish, about 11 hours. Okay, so we're gonna start. Okay, so originally the beat was completely different and it sounded like this. And now without the effects on the original drums, it's like this. I'm sorry, this is the original drums. Okay, I ended up cutting that completely out of the track. Now what I did was I used the same instruments, but I changed the vibe completely. So we got my chords here. I just wanted the chords to be really simple. I just got an electric piano over a nice pad, and the pad really fills up the track tremendously. And this is right here we have the majority of my drums. On my newer tracks, I'm doing most of the percussion on the MPD, but on this track, I did do some of the percussion just in the pattern selector. So here we have the percussion. All right, so I put in just a really simple kick and a snare pattern going off here, right? And then I put the clock in for some movement. The beep, I called it a beep. It's really a perk. Right, and I did it on the one, and I did two. I hit it twice to give it kind of an echo feeling, and I just moved the velocity down on the second one for each one. Next, I did the hi-hat to kind of give it the more modern feeling. Right, and like I said, this track is really simple. That's the intro piano. Then I did the bass. If I can find it here. Where is the bass? Let's see here. On the set. Okay, so the bass line is really simple. I did the bass line in Serum. Just really a sine wave that I made. What I do to it? I didn't do anything to it. Alright. Next thing we did after we figured out the percussion, the beat in general, I got the idea for the lyrics.
Feeling like I've gone astray, giving up on me every day. Still stuck in my stupid ways. Wanna fly, wanna get away. Cut my hair just to show 'em that I'm faded. I keep it long just to show I ain't jaded. I put it on just to show 'em that I got it. Out shopping, buying watches. I don't even like watches. None of that pop shit.
Alright, so I can show you guys my vocal chain. Compressor, noise gate, EQ, auto tune. Then I send it over to a reverb over here, and then my hook.
Deeper than a man got his trench. Feeling with devices I pick. Hoping it'll make me sick. Hoping it'll make me deeper than a man got his trench.
So as you see here, which is unnamed, I have my lead hook vocal just slightly panned to the left. The rest of my vocals slightly panned every which way, to give it kind of a wider effect. And then in the hook, I don't know if you can hear it. One thing that lacks in the verse is in the hook is this little percussion up here. And I really did that originally to really give it, kind of a natural feel, give it some movement. And so song structure wise, you want to kind of have it more sparsely arranged in the verses compared to the hook. So I add a little bit more in the hook, like I do the sliding guitar in the hook. Filling with devices I put. And that's a cool little effect. And I came back for the second verse here.
On the Saturdays, I fade away, I lean away, I smoke away, I sex away. I feel the same, they feel the same, except the shame. Except the shame, except the shame.
Now for my songwriters, for my song creators, right here, what we did was, to me, when you do some harmonies like this right after just a flat kind of vocal part, it really adds a little bit of excitement. So I just got the lead vocal and the octave up and the octave below. I think that's what I'm singing. And then I kind of switch up the flow. So you got 8 bars, 8 bars. Then we switch up the flow again after 8 bars right here.
Bodies on me like a cemetery.
And you see how dope that the clock and the percussions in general sound after that blank spot with no percussion.
Except the shame. Bodies on me like a cemetery. I could tell you, but it's pretty scary. Got a lot of skeletons in my bed. I don't wanna hurt you, I don't wanna do that. Wish you never let me in your bag. Wish you never let me in like that. Wish you never let me in like that.
So, to me, at the end of a verse, you always want to kind of spice it up. So I always do stuff like that.
Let me in like that.
And for anybody that's not familiar, yes, it is me singing. I do all the production. I write the music. You can listen on Apple Music, Spotify, any major platform. I'll be showing more in depth how I made the rest of the tracks from my latest EP, Vanity Number 5. Feel free to subscribe, hit like for me, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see in future videos. Check out my site, rapbeatsforcheap.com, to purchase some of my instrumentals. If you need custom production, please feel free to email me anytime.